And then back to back with this, Apple fudged it again with the MacBook Pro with Touch Bar. They pitched it as a revolutionary new input device, and credit where due, it probably could have been one, since it does solve the problem of normal keyboard keys being fixed. By digitizing them, you make those keys whatever you want them to be in any given moment. It definitely feels futuristic compared to where we've come from. And given that they combined this with the introduction of a fingerprint scanner and a 50% larger trackpad, I can't have been the only one who saw this get announced and thought, okay. You have my attention. Actually, I know I'm not the only one because this is the laptop that had more online orders than any other MacBook Pro before. And I remember the outrage when people realized they had removed every single port but the USB-Cs and the headphone jack. It's allowed them to keep it streamlined, but yeah, I mean, clearly it was a mistake, considering that they added them all back a couple of years later. The Touch Bar was such a love-hate relationship that I had with this laptop. It's very cool and very fun. Plus, you could actually customize it the way that you wanted it, which obviously you can't do with hardwired keys. But in my experience, it also introduced a whole other level of software that could go wrong. There were at least 2 or 3 times where my whole laptop was working fine, but it's just I couldn't adjust any of my settings because the Touch Bar bugged out. Oh, and I love the fact that the trackpad is so ridiculously huge. It's also using a much newer quad-core Intel i7 and a much newer Radeon 450 graphics. It's still nothing on the extreme end yet, but just by being newer, we're still 60% faster than the last set. But yeah, the Touch Bar just didn't really vibe with people. Apple's not usually one to introduce features and then kill them off so quickly, but the truth of it is, A, a lot of pro users want to be able to physically smack their keys while they're typing at 3,000 words per second, and this just doesn't feel the same. And B, while this could be a genuine feature add, it's one extra thing that Apple and other developers need to code for. And who's going to make their app slightly better for such a tiny fraction of the total laptop market?